I think the number one mistake that a lot of people make in their fat loss journeys is that they're not actually mindful of what they eat, and they just try to outwork what they eat. They just try to work out harder or work out more. It doesn't matter how hard you work out in the gym. If you are not mindful of what you eat, you're gonna have a really hard time with your fat loss. Meal planning can be a little bit tedious and difficult, especially when you're a beginner. So I think that one really great strategy is figure out how many calories you need to eat, right? Figure out your per meal calorie intake and your protein intake, and then use a meal planning service like HelloFresh, where they will send you a couple of options every week to choose from, and they'll just send you the recipe, the ingredients. All you have to do is follow the instructions and make your food. So that's what I'm doing, because sometimes my ADHD be ADHDing, and I do not have the executive functioning to sit down and plan out and calculate my calories and my macros and plan my meals. A service like HelloFresh can be super, super helpful with that, because they give you some options. You look at the calorie per serving, look at the protein per serving, be like, that sounds yummy, let me add that to my box, right? And they'll send you a box every week. I think it's a really great idea and a really great way to kind of bridge that gap if you're finding the meal planning side of eating healthy to be really tedious or maybe confusing. So you can use my code and you'll get free meals, 10 free meals. And for the entire time that you're subscribed, you'll get to pick one appetizer item to include in your box. So July 20th is the last day to get on this deal, to get 10 free meals and free appetizers for life. So make sure you get in there, use my code, or click on the link. If you are listening or watching this on my podcast, the link to that is in the show notes or below the video.